Hello and welcome to the 2010 FIVB World Grand Prix final round presented by Shenzhou. The top 5 women's volleyball teams on the planet have battled through the preliminary rounds to make it to the final. Of the 12 teams who started out, only Brazil, Poland, the USA, Italy and Japan, along with the host China, have made it to Beijing. 5 days of competition as each team plays every other in a round-robin format to decide who will be the 2010 World Grand Prix champion right here in Ningbo. Welcome everybody to the Beijing Sports and Arts Academy here in Ningbo for our first match from day one. And up first, it's the USA against Poland. Both teams have finished the preliminaries 7-2, and it's Poland who might feel they have the advantage, having beat the USA 3-1 in the preliminary rounds, but that was in Poland in front of a very vociferous home crowd. Here in neutral territory, it could be a different story. The teams just going through the final phases of the warm-up, hitting warm-up, and then they'll do a little bit of serving, and then they will take to the bench to be introduced to the crowd. We'll have national anthems, of course, for each team, and it promises to be an absolute thriller this week. It's a round-robin competition. Everybody plays everybody. There's 3 matches a day, and whoever's won the most come the end of it will be the Grand Prix champion. That's the squad for the USA. The libero for today's match is Stacey Sikora, number 5, and Nicole Davis, number 6, is not in the squad. There's 14 players in the squad, 12 selected for each match. As far as Poland are concerned, well, the chosen libero for today is Mariola Zenik, number 2. And watch out for Skowronska, number 1. Skorupa likely to be the starting setter at number 5. Anna Baranska, number 11, likely to start through the outside, and then through the middle, number 15, Gaygal, who's a shoe-in, you feel. It's a very tall, very strong team, renowned for a bit of a roller coaster performance. One set they'd be very good, one set they'd be very poor. Those inconsistencies seem to have left them now, and they do seem to be getting stronger. It's a relatively new look Polish side, with the likes of number 8 Katarina Zaraslinka in the side, and Berinka Okunueska, number 7, and also number 9 Stanica, and number 17 Joanna Kazor. Poland have pedigree, European champions on 2 occasions. However, they are up against the Olympic silver medalists from Beijing in the form of the USA. Change of coaches though, it was Jenny Langping who guided the USA to silver in Beijing. In charge now, Hugh McCutcheon, who guided the men to gold. And they'll be looking to do well here, if they can, at the Grand Prix. The team to beat, of course, is Brazil, as we get our first glimpse of the players on court. Foluk Akinrodeu, well, a real talent is Akinrodeu. Very athletic, as are pretty much the entire US team. Fight hard, work hard, and hit hard. Downtown header bang. Number 7, likely to be through the middle for the USA starting. And the choice between Alicia Glass, number 2, and Mary Spicer, number 17, for the setting role. Warm-up. A quick clean of the court, and the teams get ready for the next phase before the game goes ahead, which will be the national anthems.
Teams out onto court. USA in blue, Poland in white, as we are now all upstanding for the national anthem, beginning with the USA. National anthems over. A quick huddle and a quick team call before the players are then announced onto the court, starting sixes for each side. Both teams are ready and raring to go. First of all, we'll have the introduction of the two officials, and in charge of this one from Argentina, up on the stand, Pedro Fabian, and the second official, Juhi Kang from Korea. We wish these two all the very best of luck. We'll know if they've had a good game because we won't notice them. That'll be time for the two teams. Beginning with the USA, it'll be Alicia Glass, number 2, she's setting. Number 7, Heather Bound, playing through the middle. Number 11, Jordan Larson, through the outside. Number 15, Logan Tom, also through the outside. Number 16, Akin Radeu, going through the middle. And number 19, Destiny Hooker, is opposite. The starting lineup for Poland, the captain, Skowronska, number 1, is through the opposite slot. Number 3, Kalina Kozek, is through the outside. Number 6, Bednarek is playing through the middle. Number 11, Anna Baranska, is through the outside. Number 12, Sadurek, is setting. And number 15, Gaygal, goes through the middle. The libero, number 2, Mariola Zenik, she's wearing the different coloured top. Coach Jerzy Matlak looking as impassive as ever. Will that change as this match goes on? That remains to be seen. So the team's ready to go at this first set here at the Bælund Sports Centre. The first match of the FIVB 2010 World Grand Prix final. Poland playing in white, the USA
in blue. It's the USA who won the toss and have elected to receive. So to get things underway for Poland, it will be Sadorek serving, USA receiving. Game on. And it's an easy chance here for Poland to get the lead, but they can't get the timing quite right. Chance back again for the USA, but that's gone wide of the sidelines. It's hit the, gone outside the antenna, and so point for for Poland right off the bat. Quick check here by the coach, who's saying it should have gone that way, and in fact it has been overruled. So line judge pointed to it being out. It's gone the way of the USA. First point to them. Jordan Larsson with a serve. No, still confusion. It is actually staying with Poland. So 1-0 Poland. Overruled yet again. And Sadorek serves. Interesting start to this first set. Good pick-up. Great reactions. Free ball for the USA. Bounds waiting in the middle. It goes wide. Tipped again. And Poland scrambling. They're a little heavy on their feet at the moment, Poland. Although no one's quite got their timing right. The tip, good enough. Larsson getting the job done. She now serves. Logan Tom to the front row for the USA. Nice serve, well passed. Heather Bang with a continuation block. Skowronska's first swing. And it's thrown down. Excellent blocking. Bednarek in the right place. USA couldn't keep control of the ball. And so Poland lead 2-1. Kozek with the serve. Jump floater from her. Well passed. Great pick-up. It's going to come back in. Chance for a swing. Good defending again. Waiting for the ball over on 2. Slightly faster ball out to Tom. Oh, that's a superb pick-up from Kozek. Baranska. Great swing from her. Brilliant play from Poland. Wonderful transition work. That was all down to the pickup from Kozek. And this is a strong start for Poland. 3-1 they lead. First swing from the back row from hooker. Zenik turned by the ball. Bound with the serve for the USA. Timing was all wrong. Didn't throw the ball up high enough. Poor contact with the hand. And an easy side out for Poland. Bednarek now with the serve. Nice play. Akunadeu on the slide behind. They were trying to pin Logan Tom with the serve cross court. Using the speed of the ball to go behind. Excellent play from the USA. Alicia Glass to serve. Strong front row for the USA now. 3 front court attackers and 3 tall blockers. But they can't stop Skowronska. Nice combination play from Poland. Skowronska goes back to serve. Degal in for Poland. Good recovery. And Poland's tactic is definitely working at the moment. They're going after Logan Tom, and she's front row. And they're getting their chances. Another one here for Poland. Good work. Kozek on the backcourt pipe. Fracturing the block. Getting that one in the seam. Skowronska can serve again. Overpassed. And no trouble for Poland. Degal, not with the hardest hit. She got the job done. Off the block and out. USA's serving unit is just struggling a little bit at the moment. Still no middle attack coming, has to go wide. Poland a little lax to deal with that. Gegal not covering the cross-court angle in the block. And the ball is put away by Destiny Hooker. Tom with the serve. That's a good jump serve, excellent play. Well, a carry called against Hooker, interesting. Not sure Hugh McCutcheon will be too happy with that as we head into the first technical timeout. Poland leading 8-4. Looked like a decent enough block. The referee said carry.
We're waiting for something else to happen. We gotta happen. Come on. So serve receiver, hit some pretty good jump floaters. Plan on pulling it off. Just fine. See the serve receive contact, knock the hell out of it. Make a good aim. And we need a little more buzz on here. I was sure let them dictate.
Interesting words from Hugh McCutcheon. He's picked up, obviously, as I'm sure everyone else at home has, and everyone in the crowd watching. The serve receive unit for the USA struggling with this jump float serve. He just wants the passes to try and create a little bit more time, or all they can do is just step up. And if they do that, they can play the ball high, they can volley the ball in and allow them to get their middle going, and that's where they're struggling at the moment. Just the one on the from Akinradewu on the slide behind. The rest has been relying on the outside hitters for the USA, and that's fine as far as Poland are concerned. So the technical timeout is over. Poland with the serve, Anna Baranska with the ball. Well left by the USA. Breath from Akinradewu. She tries to calm herself down and focus, but it didn't work. It is a nervy start for the USA. Stacey Sikora in, the libero for the USA. Three-man unit, 11, 15, 5. Good pickup. Skowronska it was. Kozek now wipes it off the block and out. Hooker not getting her hands far enough across the net. She went for height and not for court penetration. Off the hands and out. Poor blocking from Hooker. Gegal. Free ball for the USA, but no middle attack, has to go wide. Another soft attack from the USA. Somehow it comes back over. Poland go again. Kozak. Now that's a much better block. Line judge says is in. Hooker definitely got her hands right across the net on that one. This was an excellent block. How further across the net she is, straight down, straight in. And it's the USA's point. Hooker with the serve. Nice pass, plenty of options here for Poland, but well read by the USA. Jordan Larson moving across to the left and just taking away the line. Read that very well. It's a big point for the USA, could be a turning point for them. Certainly should help to settle the nerves. Well, plenty of athleticism from Hooker. She got a big jump, she was way in court when she hit it, but she didn't hit it from a high enough point. It was somewhere off the wrist, which is why it's in the net. So Poland get away with it. Sadorek with the serve. Another poor pass from the USA, who are having to scramble. It's not going to come over. This will be a worry for Hugh McCutcheon, and he calls timeout. Unsurprisingly, Skowronska has a meaningful look across the net. It's all going well for Poland at the moment because the USA can't pass.
We're missing too many serves and we're not tracking the ball, so we got to clean up those two skills. And if we can stabilize that, then the rest will come, I assure you. And because we're not putting enough pressure on them, we're not letting the game come to us. So it sure be nice if two things could happen. One, routine. Two, let's get invested. Come on,
well,
just
of a good coach, keeping it simple. Let's get our serves in, let's get the pass going. We get those two skills right, the rest of it will come. It certainly will. You can't win matches if you can't serve in. And if you can't side out to get yourself a serve, well, you're going to be in bigger trouble. So the wreck for Poland. Nice pick-up from Zenik. That's what she's there for. And that's a lovely follow-up from Baranska on the backcourt pipe. USA's block was a little too narrow. And it just allowed that angle, which it shouldn't have done. And if anything, Stacey Sikora a little too far into court as well with her defence. When you're putting three blockers up in the middle, you want to hug the sidelines outside of the block. Swing from Skibonska, nice pick up from Sikora. Plenty of power, but no end result at the moment for either side. And eventually Skibonska gets it done, beating Sikora down the line. Nice work, body moving forwards, the ball goes behind. Skibonska cuts that beautifully. Well, these serves that are being missed, the jump floats, are just being rushed, which is why they're being contact a little too low. Change for the USA. Hodge is in, and Larson goes to the bench. So Hodge is going to have a run across the back row, getting himself up to speed. Didn't catch the block. The roll shot from Logan Tom into the net. 4 touches signalled by the referee. Didn't commit to the hit. Paid the price. Lovely pick-up. USA with another chance. Net touch by Poland. Skibonska looks accusingly, but then admits it was her. They're just 1 point away from the second technical timeout. USA would dearly love it for them to have the point. Bang with the serve. Well left, it just stayed up, and another touch. Looked like it was going to drop in, just carried. So the second technical timeout, it's Poland who have the lead. 2 technical timeouts per match, or per set, which is why the coaches tend to break things up into 3s when they're looking at a set. First to 8, first to 16, and the race to 25. Add into that, the coaches can have 2 timeouts each. Plenty of opportunities to slow things down and get the message across. Not much of a message required for Poland at the moment, because they're winning. Coach Lisa Metlak said about 2 words and went and sat down. Sometimes the art of being a good coach is knowing when not to talk. Bednarek for Poland. 16-9 the lead. Skibonska. Oh, great work. That ball's travelled 7 metres and still found the floor. USA will be a little disappointed that that one didn't get picked up. Sikora in particular as the specialist defender. But they need to make it up here with a good pass. Bednarek with the serve for Poland again. Another poor pass, and this is going to be a worry for Hugh McCutcheon, because he can't get anything going. His team can't run anything offensively if they can't get the ball in to the setter, Alicia Glass, and sometimes It's just one of those things. Tom with a poor pass, and McCutcheon tried to call a timeout right on the whistle. He's not going to get away with it. The referee wants to serve again, and all sorts of problems now continue on court. So the captain is going to be called in here, and as Hugh McCutcheon got what he wanted, which is a time delay, and there's going to be a time delay warning against the USA, but it matters not really. McCutcheon's got a bit of a breather. The team have had to wait, particularly Poland, for the serve. So he's had a bit of a timeout without having to call one. And the time delay is exacerbated by the fact the score sheet has to be completed. Bednarek once again. Another chance here for Poland. Flash the ball out wide. Baranska goes block out. And now McCutcheon definitely does call timeout. Well, what do? You keep telling him we need a better pass. Maybe a change in personnel. And sometimes, you know, it's the setter that gets the hook. Alicia Glass has done nothing wrong. But Mary Spicer may well come in just because a change is required. Not necessarily wants to take Logan Tom off. But if she has another bad pass, well, maybe she could be for the hook. Karch Kirai, the legend, the assistant coach now for the USA. Karch, three-time Olympic gold medalist, 2 indoors, 1 on the beach. The greatest USA players of all time, now assisting the USA women's team. Megan Hodge hasn't had to make a pass yet. Quick play to the outside, using the speed of the ball to go off the block and out. Again, though, the passing still a worry for the USA. And that is not going to trouble Poland at all. That serve was way too easy for the USA. Poland had all their options off of a brilliant pass. Gagal up nice and quick. Tom gets a touch. Sikora can't make a meaningful conversion. And so Poland have the luxury of being able to make a change. Number 17, Kazor, is in. Great pick-up from her as well. The USA get the side out. Now, the double substitute, so Skorupa goes into the back row. Kazor has become the opposite player. And Poland keep 3 attackers along the front court. That means more attacking options for Poland across more of the rotations. Well, Logan Tom is in the minus numbers on the stats, serving, passing, hitting, but still she remains on court. Very nearly picked up by Kozak. A little narrow with her feet, still moving, and the ball was played. Another change for Poland. Okunoveska is in for Gagal in the middle. Madeo. Nice right from Hodge. A real confident booster for Megan Hodge. She goes staying mid-court, still in the front row. Madeo serving. It's a good serve. Kozak gets an excellent wipe. Logan Tom a little too far into court, playing 6 deep, but not deep enough. He should have been stood off the baseline. This may well have been picked up. Just the little things that are going wrong for the USA at the moment, which are contributing to the overall big thing, which is losing this first set. Another good pick-up, but another chance for the USA. Great blocking. Well, the ball could only go wide. And Kozuk lining up her middle counterparts. Okuniveska brilliantly. Tried to go over the block, but went out, and it's now set point for Poland. Okuniveska with the serve. Chance for Poland to get it done at the first time of asking. And they do. The first set goes the way of Poland. 25-13, a walk in the park for them. The USA yet to get out of the blocks. Confirmation of that score, 25-13 in the end. And the USA can have no complaints. They haven't been able to get their pass working. And as a result, they haven't been able to get their offense going. Add into that, they haven't been able to get their serving tough enough with any kind of consistency. And the scoreline is a reflection of that. Well, those are some of the highlights from the first set. Not many as far as the USA were concerned, that's for sure. Will there be changes in personnel? Perhaps there will. Will Logan Tom remain on court? Probably one of the biggest questions. No reason why Poland would make any changes from the first six that started, if only to allow them to make more changes again in the set and bring the less experienced players in once the lead has been built. That's the plan anyway. We may well just decide, hey, we'll go with it. We'll go with the team that finished the set. Surprise really that the USA are passing as well, and they've got a passing legend, a passing great in the form of Kash Kirai as the assistant coach. He could tell them better than anybody what needs to be done. So players about to go back on for the second set. And no changes at all for the USA, remaining with the team that started the first set. One change for Poland. Okuniveska stays in ahead of Gagal. Nice work from Tom, wiping that one off the block. And she was a good 2.5 meters off the net as well. Excellent swing from her. Kozak comes back with a wipe off of her own. Last, a middle attack off of a good pass, and that's what the USA were missing in the first set. Excellent height as well from that middle attack. That's unstoppable. Tom with the serve. That was close, but well left by Poland. Kozak to serve. That looked to be going long. Larsson didn't get a call and played it. And a cheap point for Poland. Relying on a call from Stacey Sikora, but it didn't come. That's a better pass. Unforced error from Hooker. Plenty of talent. As far as Destiny Hooker's concerned, he's just moulding it into a world-class player. It'll take a little bit of time. Great hang time from Tom. Polish block doing its job, slowing the ball down. Over the nets, sending that ball wide from Poland. Akamudewa with the serve for the USA. Had to be tipped by Bednarek. An unfortunate series of touches for the USA meant it didn't come back over. Had the block not got it, a covering defender would have done. But the touch just took it away. Ooh, a little bit of confusion. But the USA have recovered well. And that's a huge swing. It's off the block and out, point for Poland. One for Bednarek to forget. Hooker with the serve. It's a very languid movement from Hooker. There needs to be a snap, a final change in the tempo on the hit, and that will become a very effective weapon for the USA. It's a nice serve. USA under pressure. Good pick up, Sikora. Another chance for Poland. Skowronska's back row, the foot was on the line, should be called for being over. No question. There is an infringement. You must take off from behind the 3-metre line, the white line that goes across the court. Again, USA block, not as disciplined as it could be. There's plenty of height there, but a lack of penetration. Timing wrong, the hands were coming back as the ball hit them. It goes out of bounds, and at the first technical timeout, it's Poland who lead 8-5. McCutcheon just having a word with his setter, Felicia Glass, and it's good to see as well that the Backup setter Mary Spicer into getting information, even though she's not yet been on the court. While Karch was talking to the rest of the team. Again, not much needs to be said for Poland. A very business-like performance from them so far. Oh, well recovered by Glass. That could have gone anywhere. Nice block by Bang, but still Poland have the ball. Kozek has to tip, but there was nowhere near anybody getting close to that one. And this Destiny hooker was quite deep, didn't read it quickly enough. The hand was up early. Destiny was down late. Another chance here for Poland. Net touch against Sadorek. Cool, what a pickup. Well, she'll be okay. The advertising hoardings with the plywood. Well, that's a good touch, and then Destiny Hooker's off and running, and then lost her balance, but no damage done, except possibly to the on-court speaker, microphone. Point for Poland. They lead by 3. That's a much better pass from Logan Tom, but the timing was off for Akinadeu, but somehow the USA get away with it. The tip ball, good enough. And now Alicia Glass goes back to serve. Strong front row for the USA. 3 front court attackers, 3 tall blockers, 4 hitting options in transition. That's an excellent block. Felipe Akinadeu way across the net with her arms, not going for height on that occasion, going for court penetration. That was a super block. And Glass can serve again. Nice quick play. Bednarek on the slide behind from Sadorek setting, and now Sadorek goes back to serve, and they match up now with the USA in terms of having 3 front row attackers and the setters in the back row. Nice wipe. Kozek just going for height, not really watching what was going on. With a slightly wild swing. At the moment, every time the USA put themselves in a position to score, they come up with an error. Puts them right back to square one again. Nice swing. Well, that's a real threat. Akinadeu, when they get their middle attack working, there's no one that can stop her. Interestingly, only sporting glasses in the front row. That's a set and a half, that is. And that's a swing and a half as well. Great strength from Sadorek to get that ball all the way out to 4. And Baranska with the easiest of putaways. Oh, what a pickup. It's going to go out though. Not sure Sadorek knew much about that one. Lovely swing. from Larson to the line, and there's going to be a double change for the USA. Spicer's in, and Nemani also in. So this to keep the setter in the back row. And Nemani coming in as an opposite player for Glass. Ball was down, Larson didn't get a hand under it. Just a little late to react. But when the play breaks down, USA don't seem to be able to tidy things up at the moment. Free ball for Poland. Net touch against the USA, and we hit the second technical timeout, and Poland are looking quite impressive, and the USA still yet to have a consistent run of points. Team's about to come back out onto court, and the USA are going to reverse their double substitution. Spicer's time on court has come to an abrupt end, and so too has Nemani. They've sacrificed the strong rotation for the stronger setter, Skowronska. More confusion, a ball just popped up in the middle. Bang was coming in on a slide behind, and as the ball stayed where it was, Hooker deciding that perhaps it was for her, and I'm not very happy. Hooker landing on her ankle. Point for Poland, Skowronska once again. USA let off. Gift the ball back to Poland. There's going to be a quick change here. That unforced error means that Jordan Larson is out, and Meg Hodge comes in, a like-for-like replacement. This is a real opportunity when things like this happen for the likes of Hodge to play her way into a first six. Only as good as your last performance, and well, that's some height from Hooker. She and Akinrode really do fly. Unfortunately for Hooker, she couldn't find the court. Another point goes to Poland. And the USA are in real danger of being 2-0 down in this first match here from the World Grand Prix finals. This time though, Zenik can't get her shoulders facing the net, can't keep the ball in play. And onto court comes the other high flyer. Akinrode, as we have a look at that replay, you can see Zenik facing the crowd, and that's where the ball went. Bang with the serve for the USA. Big blocking for the USA. And That's a big point. Bang. Goes to serve again. USA looking for some consistency, looking for a run of points. There's another one, potentially. It's going to be a chance, but USA don't put the block up. They're expecting something softer to come from Poland. The front row players just backed off the net, and it became a free swing for Kozek. And she took it. Well, Logan Tom's not having the best of passing games, but she's making up for it through the outside with her swing hitting. Tom didn't know where that one had gone. Unable to recover after making the touch in the block. Sadorek goes back to serve for Poland. Into the net band. It didn't catch the block. And again, passing problems for the USA, compounded by unforced errors at the net. Well, had that gone outside the antenna? Poland thought it had. The block seemed to be right on the line, and it has indeed been signalled as out. Another point for Poland. They're 2 away from taking the second set. It's back to the drawing board for Huma Kachin and assistant Coach Kirai as they try and find the first six. It's going to have some consistency. Free ball for the USA. Chance for a point here. That's a better swing. Tom goes cross-court again, gets the ball down. This serve must go in. Nice pick up. Chance though for Poland. Set from Poland. Hodge, dug by Zenik. Skowronska can't find block out, and it is another point for the USA and a momentum builder perhaps. Tom once again. Nice pick up. It's an off-ball chance for Poland. It went behind to Kozak, and the USA were just stacking up through that side. And now Poland forced to call the timeout as the USA get 3 big points in a row. Setting error from Poland.
Absolutnie spokojnie, tylko jakaś koncepcja w temat zakładnie przed siebie, że jak one jeszcze spadają, blokują to. A przyjeździe jest, to nie może tak być. Troszeczkę później jechać już na pełną kontrolę.
Dawać! Big do bolej! Teraz nie tam bezować!
Chance again for the USA. Hodge. Well, that's a nice pick-up. And Skowronska works it off the block. And at last, Poland have set point. USA, you feel, will have some momentum now going into the third set. In the seam of the block, the ball goes down. Kozek with the serve. And it's an ace serve, a touched ace for Poland. They go 2-0 ahead. USA with a better finish to the set, but it's Poland who take it. So third set about to get underway. On change for the USA, Nimani is in. Playing in the opposite role, Destiny Hooker, number 19, is out. No changes for Poland from the team that won the second set. Good start, solid swing from Logan Tom. Repaying the faith that Hugh McCutcheon has had in her to keep her in the match. Bound with a serve. Overpass. Big point for the USA. Nice start for them. Good block. Nice swing. Skowronska cuts that one back across court past Akinradewu in the block. Just turned her body to open up the angle. Akinradewu not dropping her left hand. And Poland get the point. Touched on the way out, it's caught Kazuk. This time Poland have the side out, using the speed of the ball in to continue that speed onwards outside. For Bednarek to hammer the line. Good covering by Poland. Goes back to Skowronska. It's always a dangerous play when you go back to the player, especially when they're in close, because the block's already there. To go out to 4. And meant the block would have had to play catch up. Poland get away with it. 3-all. Nice pick up. And a middle attack again. Every time they've got the middle going, they've scored points. They just haven't been able to get it going very often. Akinradewu puts that one down. We've definitely got a game on our hands in this third set. Jerzy Metlak up from his seat as Logan Tom serves. Touched Logan on the way out. Skowronska getting in a mix-up from the serving line. Lovely pick-up. Logan Tom. It's going to be a free ball for Poland. 2 front court attackers. Skowronska waiting on the back court. Baranska gets it through 4. Poland will go again. And that's going to go long. USA's blocking. It's making it a little difficult for Poland. No clean kills in that passage of play. Baranska. Good serve, well passed. It's a little low. Romani has to check, it was way outside her. Poor setting from glass. Romani did well to get anything on it, but it's caught the antenna, it's out. Poland have the point. Just trying to get them back into play, but that antenna signals the ball being out. Once it hits it or goes over it. Oh, lovely block. Jordan Larson, hands way across the net, and putting down Skowronska. Great shot from Kozek. There appeared to be hardly any room on the line, and still she's able to get the swing away, puts it right into the corner. Well left. Didn't catch anyone in the block, didn't catch anybody in the back row defending. And at the first technical timeout, Poland somehow have still kept a lead, as they have done in each of the technical timeouts in this match.
right, let's go. Love shot. Here we go, you got it.
Double substitution for the USA off the back of a technical timeout. So Spicer on for Nimani. And Hooker in for Glass. That was a lackluster play from Poland. Only Skowronska in a position to hit the ball. Nobody else had made any movements to be available, and the USA able to gang up on her and put the ball down. Easy play, bang, sent the wrong way. Hooker one-on-one with Kozak, no chance. Hooker trying to block the line, and all the cross court was open. Hoisted high, free ball for the USA. Sikora under it. And bang, with her first swing of the match, gets the ball and puts it away. But then can't follow it up with a serve. Was rushed by Kozak. Well, the ball sent slightly behind Baranska. She wasn't able to travel into it. She had to jump up and then try and find an angle. Hooker. Nice pickup. And good work by Baranska off the block and out. Oh, good pickup from Larson. Free ball for Poland. And the tip was good enough. Destiny Hooker just isn't sharp enough at the moment, defending at one, to get the tip ball. Larson comes up with a passing error. Double substitution for the USA as they reverse the previous substitution. Glass staying in the back row, Milani back in across the front. Bednarek with a serve. Sakura just about got out of the way. Pick up from Glass, but no setter available. Chases on, Zenik brings it back into play. Free ball for the USA. And that is not coming back. Akinladewa with a chance in the middle. And transition middles for the USA have been 100% successful. And McCutcheon sends a comeback. Well, it took a while, but a double touch has been called. Didn't like the setting. And so Poland called timeout. USA back to within a point in this third set.
They dig it deep, they're pushing a lot of those sets close, so let's make sure we're blocking shots.
Fighting here! Guys, it looks better. Take it. Take it. Run with it, Jay.
Logan Tom to serve for the USA. Opportunity wasted, the overpass not put away. And Baranska hammers it down. And Poland led off the hook big time. Hugh McCutcheon not very happy with Akinladewa. That ball should have been put down by her. Substitution, blocking substitution this. So Kezor in for Bednarek. And after this serving run is over, Skorupa will replace Skowronska. Kezor getting in the way of Skowronska, although Skowronska was behind Kezor, and even though Kezor made a move to play it, there was still time for Skowronska to have kept it in play. Her reward is now placed on the bench. Skorupa in as the back row setter. Three front row options for Poland. Kezor, Okoniewski and Baranska. As well as Kozek on the back court pipe. Nice pass. Net touch by Baum. And we hit the second technical timeout. Poland just ahead by 2.
That's the easiest play to make. Give ourselves a good chance and a good swing. Now, we can just keep making the plays we're supposed to. Good things will happen, right? We're right here. We slide out. Come on. Down the stretch. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. 1, 2, 3. USA! Let's go. Take it up. Hey!
It's all smiles for Poland at the moment. The USA are making a good fight of it in this third set. We're now in the third phase of that as we go to the race to 25. Baranska with the serve for Poland. It's a good serve. On the Arnie gets the ball down. The opposite player now going back to serve for the USA. Just plays it over. Sensible stuff from her. Poland try and reset their block defence. And it works well because it's a foot fault from Logan Tom, the backcourt player stepping on the line. And Poland get their reward for keeping the ball in play. Okunebeska with the serve. Great play. Nice simple set from the middle player out wide to Kozek. And now USA call timeout.
Hey, they're up for tip coverage right now. They're all over at tip.
Well, the timeout does its job. Okunebeska puts the ball into the net. Zenik comes in to replace her. The USA have their side out. Larson it will be to serve. It's a good serve. It forces the overpass, and the USA back to within a point. And just watches it, puts it away. Wild one to the disdain of Hugh McCutcheon. Azor with the serve. Skarupa left a little bit too much space, and it was difficult for Kazor after she'd served. And now Azor goes off. Sadrak comes in, Skowronska comes in, and Skarupa goes off. Poland reverse there. Double substitution to keep Bednarek in the back row and 3 attackers across the front. Kozik's having a very good game for Poland. And now the 25-year-old serves. Well, the ball was a little low and inside. Logan Tom was looking for a wipe off. It missed the block, but it landed in court comfortably. Glass with the serve. Nice pass. Chance here for Poland. Free ball. Another opportunity. Good tip cover, but no one to hit front row. Has to go back row. And Poland still in the rally. Now it favours the USA. Oh, still nobody can find the floor. Logan Tom does, but it's the wrong colour as it lands out. Didn't land in the orange, landed in the green. And that is a big rally and a big point for Poland. Okunebeska. in very tall front row now for Poland. Skowronska, Baranska and Okiniewska. Nice pick up. Good change up as well. But Skowronska the only option. And the USA block alert to that fact. Tom still going with the jump serve. Well, she never looked comfortable. She was in two minds about whether to serve it or not. It's cost her team here 22-20. Skowronska with the serve for Poland. This has to go in to put pressure on the USA. Sensible stuff from her, the jump float, and it's a poor pass from Sikora and a chance for Poland. But Skowronska somehow can't put the ball away. Goodness me. And Izzy Metlak very unhappy with Sadorek. He wanted the ball to go to position 4. It does go to 4, but all too late. USA were waiting for that one. Didn't even flinch when the middle player, Okiniewska, went up into the air. They just waited for Baranska and put her down, and now we're all square. Nice block again. It was right into the heart of the block. Nemani putting her hands up and in the way. Didn't really go for that much net penetration, but gets the job done. Kiradewu settles herself. Oh, I nearly got lucky. It was a very poor contact, but it just caught the tape. And it was hearts in the mouth moment for Poland as well as the USA. But it's Poland who have the point. Baranska with the serve. They edge in front. It's the first to 25 points, but you've got to win by 2 clear points. So if we get to 24 all, we'll keep going. Double touch, surely. Poland were calling for it. Zenik keeping her head and keeping it in play. And Zenik again keeps the ball. Real chance now for Poland. And Skowronska's got the touch. And it's Poland who have the point. And now they have match point. Hugh McCutcheon quickly calls timeout. The writing, is it on the wall for the USA? Well, he scratches his head. That's what he might do. These two just haven't performed for him.
Side out one, side out one. Here we go, USA. USA.
Well, Poland are in a fantastic position here. They can afford not to win the point from the serve. They'll have one clear-cut side-out opportunity to win the match. I'm sure they'd like to do it first time asking. Baranska with the serve. Poland match point. It's a good serve. USA on the back foot. But they get away with it. Larson gets it off the block and down. Okiniewska it was who got the touch. And the first match point saved. Nemani with the serve for the USA. And Tom saves another one. We're all square, 24 all. First to 2 clear. And substitution, Gegal in. Okiniewska goes out. Nemani serves again. defence. Kozek. Great swing from her under real pressure. She was off the net, 3 blockers against her, put a spin on the ball. And it's Poland who have the point. And it's now 3rd match point for them. Gagel. Oh, it was a very tentative serve. She was so nervous. And it showed. But it's Poland who are still in the ascendancy. They're the team who are siding out to give themselves match point chances. Larson with the serve for the USA. And it's a gift of a point for Poland. Hugh McCutcheon cannot believe it. He holds his head in his hands. And now Jerzy Matlak trying to inspire his team on here. He told him who their go-to player is. Logan Tom's in the front row. It's likely to go to her. It does. Poland are waiting. Kozek plays it. Skowronska has to tip. Did it get the hands? No, it didn't. And another chance goes begging for Poland. Well, the USA can smile. They're getting away with it. So Barboza is in for Heather Bang. She's not been in at all, and now she's coming in to serve. No pressure. Kozek into the block, but it's recycled by Poland. Kozek again. And the block, they're just waiting. Tom gets it down. And now the USA have a set point. Well, Poland just looked to have gone to sleep. Net touch, not given, certainly where the USA were all over it, but it's the USA who have the point because it didn't touch anybody in the block. And we have a game on here. Confirmation of the score, 28-26, the USA right back in it.
第3局比赛结束，美国队以28比26获胜。
Well, it's now anybody's up for grabs. We can have a look at the highlights from that 3rd set. What a corker it was. So close. Set number 4 about to get underway. McCutcheon is not best pleased with the way his team are playing, but he said we're going to keep riding it and see what happens. They got away with it in that last set. They fought hard. They certainly can fight under pressure, but it's been consistency problems for them, serving and passing. If they get those right, then Poland would be in trouble, because every time the USA have attacked through the middle, they've scored points. But Poland's serving has been such that the USA just haven't had the opportunity to run the middle. They'll be hoping for some better passing and some stronger serving. And maybe just a little bit of luck as well. It's a must-win set for the USA if they're going to take it to a decider. Poland, for them, no. They have the cushion of a 2-1 advantage. So Nemani keeps her place on court for the USA, number 1. A couple of changes for Poland. Gegal is in and Kazor is in, replacing the 2 previous middle players. Larson with the serve then for the USA to get set 4 underway. Instant side out for Poland. Skowronska going over the top of Baum. Touch against Poland as Bang went on the slide behind, and the USA level things up. That's hit the antenna. Unforced error. Kozek smashing the ball into the pole, and so USA have another point. Klaas and Akinrideu combining, but not combining to get the point for the USA. Kozek. Kozek, who's had a very good match, is now replaced by Szysarek. Pass for Szysarek, a good one. Nice pick up from Larson. Nice play. The USA once again finding the middle in transition. And Akinrideu is unstoppable. Straight away. First referee, Pedro Fabian Concierre of Argentina, calls for a double touch. And for the first time in the match, the USA are leading in the first phase of the set. Recovery by Tom. Larson was there, but so too was the Polish block, all three of them waiting. No angle for Larson to get past the block. Skorupa now coming in for Poland. Soderek replaced. Swing. Imani working that one off the hands of Poland. This is much better from the USA. Everybody's now wanting the ball. And everybody in position to move and attack. And it's Larson who cuts that one to the line. Not great defending from Poland. That's a better side out from the team in white. Szczerek with the pass. And Skorupa finding Kazor. Once again, Akinladewu puts the ball down, and USA's middle attack has been very effective, and there's certainly more of it in this set. They lead 8-4 at the first technical timeout.
Nie czekajcie na piątego seta. One się rozegrały dzięki nam. Poprawić jakość gry i będzie z powrotem tak samo jak było. Uwaga! She'll jump sometimes, so be ready for the count. She's got one other thing she does. So, there you go. Works out, gets up, toe. I like it. Keep building, keep talking, keep connecting. Good things are happening. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
USA!
Are they calling that you got 3 up in case you want to tip to the setter over here and at least make her either get it to the floor or make her dive to play that?
Teams back out onto court. In this fourth set, the USA with a lead. Akinladewu with the serve. Tom's on it. Has to go cross court. And Barron makes a very important touch for the USA. And that's a big point coming off of the technical timeout. Matlack's not a happy chappy. Akinladewu once again for the USA. Good discipline from Barron. Kept on her side of the net. 10-4 the USA. Poland called timeout.
Wróć się do gry, bo to jeszcze jest czas do powołania. Jest przyjęcie gry, która będzie skończona. Jedyny tu uwaga, no!
Hey!
Here we go. Awesome work. 1, 2, 3.
USA!
Oh, great pickup. Oh, that was a shame. Such a good pickup from Akinnudewu. And Larson going under the net, trying to bring it back into play. Some formidable hitting on both sides of the net. And it's Poland who come up with the point. And now Baranska will serve. One she'll want to look at again. Great play. Skorupa sending the ball to the back row for Kazor. Degal on the 1 foot slide behind. And Kazor hammers it down from the back row. Plenty of power from Szczesarek. Skorupa having to bump set. There you go. Last time she served, it was for the match, and she put it in the net. Wonderful work from Glass going on that slide behind. That ball travelled a long way, flat and fast. And bang, said thank you very much. Good blocking from the USA. Skorupa. Down again. Well, Glass made some space for Bang. The ball was very flat and low in off of the pass, but it was accurate. Glass just held her ground and set Bang free. And now Bang with the serve. Pick up Zenik. Free ball for the USA. Over the top, Akinnudewu, no chance for Poland on that play. And Poland called timeout, trailing 14-8.
Równa zagrywka normalnie, musi kontratak na zjatach kończący, no. Nie czekamy na nich, no.
Bound. Didn't catch the block, and it certainly didn't land in court, and that's a big point for America coming off the back of the timeout. Bang will serve again. It's an ace serve right down the middle, right to where the setter was penetrating from. And at the second technical timeout, this is a very healthy lead for the USA.
And on 11 on the right. On our right.
Good serve from Bang. And it's just outside of Keizo's reach, and the USA get themselves another point. And they're looking very strong now in this fourth set. This line serving from Bang is causing Poland some real problems at the moment. Another good serve, switching it up to go to Baranska, who wasn't ready. And nobody wants the ball at the moment for Poland. Well, it doesn't matter what level you play at, all the pressure comes from the serving line. And that's exactly what Heather Bowen is doing for the USA. Well left, Zenik going back with the ball, was fishing, but didn't bite. Double touch. Probably no issues. Glass slightly off balance, trying to force the ball to four. Good call by the ref. Shisharek serves again. Free ball for Poland. 3 front court attackers. It's Keizo who gets the ball, and Keizo who puts it down. Kachin letting it ride for the moment. If Poland get themselves another point, he may think about a timeout. Indeed. Timeout call by the USA. That's too many points for Poland, unanswered. Just called this time out to stop Poland's rhythm. It's those passing issues that come back to haunt the USA.
Slow her down a little.
17, here we go. One side.
USA!
Side out.
Shisharek. Right on the baseline. Poland left it. And the USA get away with it. Well, this new style of volleyball, it's been around now for 12 months or so. It does fly differently. And certainly on the jump float serves, it's a ball you do have to actually give it some energy. Great blocking. Tom and Akinadeo putting down Keizo. It looks like we're going to be going to a deciding set. Nice work. Bednarek with a rare attack through the middle. Land in court, everybody was hustled up behind and covering in close, nobody deep at 6. Still opportunity for Poland. Well, that It's a good swing from Logan Tom to get the USA out of trouble once more. Passing trouble. Didn't throw the ball up high enough. Realised that as she went up to meet it. Kazor. Great pickup. Ball out off of the block. Saying that it touched Baranska, but it hadn't. The USA were claiming it had. Kazor gets to serve again. 5 behind. Romani with no place to go. McCutcheon decides timeout is the order of the day. So no more left for him. Plenty of substitutions should he require them.
You got a side out right here though. Little ice for her. So maybe look for something a little loopier, maybe something short, who knows. We'll just get ready to pass the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
USA!
Kazor again for Poland. Nice pass. Options here for the USA. Somehow the ball stays in play. And nobody blocking at the net. Everybody expecting a free ball or an off ball. And the front row for the USA caught sleeping. At this level, that quality of play, Baranska's always going to hit the ball hard. Oh, that's better. McCutcheon was calling for a loopier ball out wide to Ivania. Not expecting it to have been a bump pass though. Either way, she gets the job done. Akinradewu with the serve. Was not a very good set from Skorupa. She was late running in, rather lackadaisical with the ball. It was inside. Baranska then compounded matters and trying to avoid the block and going straight into the net. Akinradewu once again. Nobody covering. Baranska puts it into the block, but then couldn't make the play again. And now the USA have a set point. So that it comes in for Skorupa. Was it too little, too late? Good work. Gagal off the block and out. First set point saved. But now the USA have 5 side-out opportunities to take this match into a deciding set. And Larson, as cool and as calm as you like, off the block and out, and the USA are taking this to a deciding set after being 2 sets to love down and facing 3 match points. They're right back in it now. confirmation of the scores. It's 2 apiece. It's now going to be a race to 15. A throw of the dice. It could all come down to who wins the toss of the coin. Teams ready for this 5th set, and the USA seem to have found a 6 that they are now happy with. Tom and Larson through the outside, Nemani in Akinradeu through the middle, glass setting with Nemani opposite, bound through the middle for the USA. Poland it is who will serve to get this 5th set going. Start for Poland, lovely block. Good pick up from Larson. Tom with a swing, has to cut it. Zenik's under it. That's off the block and out, does it? No. Well, Kozik's thinking this has come off hands. It looked like it touched the block. The referee says no. And it's the USA who have the point. Bound. Had a very good serving run in the last set. Started well here in the 5th. Got the gap in the block enough for Poland to exploit. Tom going too wide, Akinradeu unable to catch up. Kozek with the serve. That's a good pass. And the USA get away with it. Akinradeu just a little too quick. Ball not quite as sharp as it could have been from Glass. But such is her hang time, she gets the job done. Glass now with the serve. Lovely work, Akinradeu so quickly off the net and back into position to have a swing in the middle. Just watch, she's up there. She's not up there on an A tempo, just a second tempo really, but very quick. And that's a big point for the USA. Good pick up from Sikora. Akinradeu has to tip, but it works again. 4-2. Poland called timeout. She's caught right up on the ball, but nobody in covering quickly enough. Soderek disappointed. Poland down by 2. Well, he wanted the timeout. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. And it's another time delay warning, which means we have to go to the score table to fill that in anyway. So they still get a time delay. You do wonder whether things like that should just be noted and completed after the game, because it kind of defeats the object of not being given your timeout. a serve, and what a time to get it. Poland thought it was going to go out, and now they can have their timeout, but it's cost them another point.
Milena, mamy dokładny przyjście, musimy zagrać kończącym atakiem. Tu jest odrzucone, tam jest rzucona piłka w siatkę. Jest krótka, jest prawie szybko. Hey, we got a nice spring. We're on their way up. Get another.
Glass goes back to serve for the USA. Great combination play. Kazor one-on-one with Akinadeu, and no chance at all. It's a good matchup between those two. Gagal's in as a blocking specialist for Skowronska. And it's a tall lineup. Branska will go to 4, Gagal will stay in the middle, and Kazor will stay at position 1, position 2 in the front row. And they get a good touch as well. Sadorek goes wide to Branska, and she splits the block. There was only ever going to be one place that ball was going to go in transition, and that was out wide. But the speed of the set good enough to fracture the USA block. And now Poland back to within a point. Great pickup, free ball for the USA, 3 front court attackers. And that's the simplest and most effective. Akinadeu, quick from about the top of the antenna. Look how high that is. Look how quickly it goes down. Nice pickup from Sakura. Great blocking once again. Akinadeu way across the net. Getting the better of Kazor. Again, USA just being caught out by the combination play from Poland. Little crossover. Sakura's wanting it to go to the USA, but it was on the side of Poland when the ball was touched. And they're back to within 1 again. Wild swing, Larson doesn't find any hands. And just like that, Poland have levelled. Good play. Yamani getting the USA out of trouble. We reach 8 points, teams change ends. This race to 15. Straight round, straight onto court. another chance for Poland. Great swing, Yegal having to reach and stretch. Just getting something on it, it was a little bit low, a little bit too far inside, still able to find the line. Good serve from Baranska, that one attacking Logan Tom high. Nice pick up from Baranska as well. Kozek. Hit from Kejor, and the USA have the point. Great pickup from Sikora in the middle of that rally. USA edge in front. Into the antenna from Kozek. It's going to be a USA point, is it? The referee says it's off the block and out. It looked as if it went straight into the antenna. There's going to be a few questions asked here. The line judge was waving the flag to suggest it had gone straight out. But it's going to remain Poland's point, and it's a great call. It is off the block and into the antenna. But Yegal cannot capitalise, and Poland gift the ball back to the USA. With it, the lead. No messing with that one from Kozek as she hammers it cross court. Logan Tom brought inside. Polish block not reacting to the fact that Glass was having to run away from the net to set back to 4. It was never going to go wide. Barbosa in to serve for Heather Bound. Sadorek not linking with Bednarek. So Poland call timeout. This is a great comeback for the USA. They've got every opportunity here of taking the match. They lead by 2, it's the first of 15.
Yeah, and come back in on the edge.
Maybe a wrinkle.
Overpass dispatched by Logan Tom. USA 2 away from victory. Kozek just hands it on a plate to Logan Tom. Nice white by Kejor, beating Glass and Akinradeu. Kozek goes back to serve. Bound comes in for Barbosa and then goes straight back off again for Sikora. Akinradeu is unstoppable. Match point for the USA. Glass with the serve. Goranska finds a gap between Nemani and Akinladewu to put the ball down. USA, 2 silent opportunities to win it. The USA's coach, Hugh McCutcheon, calls a timeout. Going to make Poland have to wait before they serve. Give them something to think about.
Yeah, and we're going to finish this one right here.
Because you're a certain swing, we cover our hitter.
Yes, cover that. Come on, finish it! Yes. USA! USA! Hey, sorry. You off. Just give you up. Let's go right here.
Sorry. Ready.
Bednarek with the serve for Poland. And Nemani puts the ball down, and the USA have come back from the brink of defeat to snatch this one. 3-2. What a win for the USA. And they've silenced Poland, would you believe it? They were 2-0 down and match point down. But somehow they've come back and saved it, and they've beaten Poland by 3-2. Great start for the USA in their first match here in the Beilein Stadium. Let's have a look at the match point again. Nemani says thank you very much, job done. Confirmation of the score. It's the USA who've snatched it 3-2, saving 3 match points in the process in the third set. Poland will be bitterly disappointed. They haven't got the job done. Well, what a match to get the opening game off here at Beilein. Those are the stats. It was 3-2 to the USA. It could so easily have been 3-0 to Poland. They'll go back and lick their wounds. The USA will be delighted with their victory. That just about brings an end to the coverage from today. There are still 2 more games to come. We hope you can join us for those. The next one will be Brazil up against Japan. But for now, though, from all of us here at the Beilein Arena, we hope you have enjoyed the volleyball. We'll see you again very soon.